The diamond conversation is a lot more complicated than it used to be. At the end of the day, the size of the diamond is not a barometer of how successful that marriage is going to be. Time will prove that out, right? Frankly, even more than that, this whole thing has gotten confused by the fact that everything is so expensive today. Everything, commodities across the board, both basic and luxury. We might be moving past the materialism of diamond rings in this era of, frankly, inflation, high cost of living, and all of that. And we might be getting closer to the spirit of what marriage is actually about. So lab grown rings are really in right now, and I'm not making a value judgment on that, whether I'm pro or con. But if you see a very large ring on someone's finger today, it might very well be that that is a lab grown diamond. It is a traditional, intentional symbol of a man's love for you. It doesn't have to be enormous. It just has to convey the gravity of what he's asking you to do, which is to marry him. It could even be a family heirloom, which is bequeathed from one generation to the new bride. It doesn't have to be this new, large, expensive thing bought in a store. There are plenty of couples who don't even have engagement rings at all. My parents didn't have one, and they were married for over 35 years. But there's conservatives who will say that gender roles in the proposing actually do matter, and that the size of the ring is a show of how much that man treasures you and cherishes you. But there's plenty of room for disagreement on this subject. So what do you think? Does size matter in the engagement ring or not?